My name is Chris Powell, and I'm the head of HR for Scripps Networks Interactive. And today, I thought it was a very interesting and relevant dialogue to talk about retirement and all the various facets, both from a demographic perspective around our aging baby boomers to women, and then also looking at it from the perspective of from the participants who are working for companies versus nonprofits, and really kind of think about the different perspectives that each one of those groups or organizations are looking at from retirement. Because the key that I walked away from today is really around how do we make sure that we're informing people as well as engaging them in the conversation and their accountability and ownership to ensure for a better future for themselves as they look forward to retirement. And that starts now. It doesn't start tomorrow. It actually starts now, that we need to continue to drive and move that conversation forward. No, and I actually thought I liked the intimate setting of the room because it allowed for more personalization and connection to the speakers to really be able to engage and listen intently and have a dialogue as opposed to just being talked to for the sessions. So I thought the speakers were very straightforward, clear, and articulate in the points of view and the information that they were sharing. I was taking copious notes on several sections, so I'm leaving smarter than I was before I came. So I thought that was a good thing today. And I was sharing a story earlier with one of the attendees today that my very first job, I didn't participate in the 401k plan. And I said, I only imagine had I done that, those years ago, how much further along I would be. So I think the conversation starts with anybody who's working and who has the dream and aspiration of thinking about retirement at some point in their life. Again, as I said earlier, it doesn't start tomorrow, it starts now. So if you're 19 and got your first job at McDonald's, or if you're 45 in the middle of your career, I think it's a relevant and pertinent conversation for everybody to discuss. I believe this would be an excellent forum to caravan around the country and having a dialogue about it, because too often we have these, try to have national debates, but these are local decisions for a lot of people and so if we can bring the conversation to them versus having them participate at a distance, I think it informs and engages people at a different level. And so I think, making it a traveling summit or discussion would be advantageous to helping advance the cause of and the purpose around retirement education.